Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Ekta and I am currently preparing for my third attempt at UPSC exam which will be in 2025. In my last video, I mentioned that I want to be mains ready. To achieve this, I have joined the Sankalp Mains Answer Writing batch at Target UPSC. Here I am taking notes and following the structured approach provided by the program. In this course, classes are uploaded 5 days a week from Monday to Friday, each consisting of around 1.5 hours of lectures. Along with the lecture, we also receive 2 questions with model answer for self-evaluation. So I haven't started writing the test yet because I am currently working on clearing the backlogs because I had joined a bit late. Typically, Saturdays and Sundays are reserved for revision and mini tests, which are mandatory and conducted on Zoom. My old bag was in terrible shape and was about to get torn. It was so bad that I couldn't even take my optional registers to the library. A while ago, I tried to mend it with the help of cobbler, but even he said, "Madam, ये नहीं चलने वाला है, आप नया ले लो." So finally, here is my new bag. Today I have something incredibly useful to share with you all who are preparing for UPSC and state PSC. I have came across this topper's talk by Anirudh Yadav sir, AIR 8 UPSC 2022. Then I came across his handwritten notes which is published by Disha publication and I needed one for GS3, so I ordered. This book provides a comprehensive and easy coverage of both prelims and main syllabus. One of the standout feature of these notes is their readiness for effective mains answer writing. They are theme based with a systematic arrangement, making the subject matter concise, crisp, and comprehensive. This not only helps in understanding but also in quick revision. This is the content, which is nothing but the GS3 syllabus topic wise segregation. Let me quickly give you the overview of the notes. So, after content, they have provided the syllabus of GS3 and also the trend analysis of mains general studies. Let me quickly show you some of the pages. Here you can see how the content is enriched with visual aids like infographics, mind maps, tables, flowchart, figures and maps, all designed to enhance understanding. There is no single page I have found that don't contain any diagram, flowchart. In my opinion, these notes are incredibly well organized. The important keywords for all relevant topics are highlighted, aiding in efficient understanding and retention of crucial information. I particularly appreciate the informative footnotes throughout the content, which provide additional context and insight. If I compare these notes with other resources, the integrated and interdisciplinary approach stands out. GS3 is one of the most important paper and it contains very small topics like internal security, disaster management and environment ecology. This is very important because these small topics can be prepared well and can give us very good output, and there is no doubt that it is a ready-made recipe for effective mains answer writing because it contains the matter in the point-wise format. They contains a lot of flowchart, mind maps. You can see this common schemes, different government schemes in pointwise and issues and everything in pointwise, the way we need to write in the paper. Now let's talk about how to use these notes effectively. Since they cover both prelims and mains, you can start with the theme based section. For a systematic study, use the visual aids to reinforce your understanding and try to see it many times so that it can stay with you till the exam. And also it's in the form of notes, so we don't need to make short notes out of it. There is no need at all because it is in the form of short notes. We need to just highlight and go through it and practice all the flowcharts and tables and everything the way it is written. We need to learn it and replicate it in our test so that it stays with us till our exams are also available in paper 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I will provide the purchase link in the description. Anyone wants to buy, they can use it. In the Sankalp course, submitting notes after class is mandatory, and I like this policy as it cultivates discipline. Therefore, I am capturing the notes and making PDF. After that, I will submit it through the Telegram. These are some of the question papers from my MA exam. Finally, the exams are over. However, I missed some paper this year which I hope to complete in December. Unfortunately, I was unable to take them earlier as they were scheduled just few days before the prelims. This is the clip I captured on the day of unfortunate tragic incident in ORN where 3 of our fellow UPSC aspirants lost their lives. I was waiting outside my library because I was leaving for home. After some time, by chance an auto e-rickshaw came and I took it to reach the metro. Upon reaching the main road, the scene was horrific. There was a very fast flow of water, but I somehow managed to reach the metro. This was the scene from the metro. I was unaware of the incident at that time. I only came to know about it at around 11 pm when my sister told me her friend was there and had just come out of the basement minutes before the gate collapsed in front of her. अगर आप न्यूज़ फॉलो करें तो आप देख रहे होंगे कि उसी दिन से प्रोटेस्ट चल रहे हैं एंड students are on the site day and night protesting, doing whatever they can, and this is very unfortunate कि पूरे के पूरे सिस्टम को हिलाने के लिए, जो कि हिल चुका है इस समय, 3 लोगों को अपनी जान गंवानी पड़ी। और शायद अगर ये बैकलैश नहीं होता स्टूडेंट की तरफ से तो इतना एक्शन की उम्मीद नहीं की जा सकती थी। जब से ये इंसिडेंट हुआ है थिंग्स आर नॉट सेम एज बिफोर एंड दैट इज़ नॉट ओनली फॉर मी. This is for all the student community, especially who are residing in the OR and Karol Bagh area. And at least I have home to come back, but they are not. वो उसी को अपना घर बना रहे हैं, वो अपने घर से दूर हैं and I can't even feel what they must be going through. And मैं तो वहाँ पे जाती हूँ लाइब्रेरी तो I have seen the कि सीवेज कैसे ओवरफ्लो होता है एंड नॉर्मल डेज़ में जब बारिश नहीं भी हो रही है तो भी वो ओवरफ्लो हो रहा है एंड एवरीथिंग. वी हैव टू टेक डिफरेंट रूट्स बिकॉज वहाँ पे जाने लायक ही नहीं है. एंड इतना करप्शन है, इतना व्हाट इज़ दिस चलता हुआ कल्चर है कि नहीं इट्स ओके चल रहा है. अगर पता भी है तो नहीं हो रहा है काम, पता नहीं क्यों नहीं हो रहा, क्यों ही वहाँ पे हैं अगर आप काम नहीं करना है आपको. And most of the viewers of my channel, I know they are youth, they are students, we are young, and I really request you one thing only कि please don't accept this चलता हुआ culture, reject this at all. कहीं भी किसी भी सिस्टम में कहीं भी हो आप, प्लीज़ थोड़ा ही चेंज करेंगे ना तो बहुत बड़ा एक चेंज आ पाएगा सोसाइटी में ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. तो अगर आप अभी तक देख रहे हो तो आज की वीडियो थोड़ी ज़्यादा लंबी हो गई. मैं इतनी लंबी तो नहीं बनाती कभी, बट बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट इश्यूज़ थे जिन पे बात करनी चाहिए थी तो उसकी वजह से आज ये बड़ी हो गई है. एंड उस इंसिडेंट की वजह से अगर मैं ORN की बात करूँ तो वहाँ पे स्पेशली जो बच्चे पढ़ रहे हैं उनकी लाइफ इफ़ेक्ट हुई है नो डाउट. एंड किसी न किसी तरीके से सब इफ़ेक्ट हुए हैं बिकॉज पूरा का पूरा स्ट्रक्चर ही हिल गया है. लाइब्रेरीज़ बंद हो गई हैं तो फिर एंड जो अपर फ्लोर की लाइब्रेरीज़ हैं उनके चार्जेस बहुत ही ज़्यादा हाई हो गए हैं बिकॉज डिमांड बढ़ गई और वो है ही कम. तो सब इफ़ेक्ट हुए हैं. बस आई एम होपिंग दैट जल्दी से जल्दी कोई ना कोई सोल्यूशन निकले एंड स्टूडेंट्स अपनी पढ़ाई स्टार्ट कर पाएँ, स्पेशली जो वहाँ पे प्रोटेस्ट में बैठे हैं फॉर आर बेटर एंड सेफर कंडीशन. And it's high time authorities take action to ensure our study spaces are safe. So चलती हूँ अभी मैं एंड मिलते हैं फिर न्यू व्लॉग में जल्दी ही. और हाँ, जाने से पहले एक बार डिस्क्रिप्शन में जाके बुक की लिंक पड़ी हुई है वहाँ पे अनिरुद्ध सर की नोट्स की, डू चेक इट आउट.